Okay, kids, welcome back. And last day we have learned app sheets, and by learning app sheets, we have basically got an idea how a database can work and what are the CRUD functions related to database. Can you remember? I said about CRUD functions. Can anybody say what are the CRUD functions? I hope that you can remember them. CRUD functions. Yes. Can anybody tell me what are the CRUD functions? You can use microphone always. I really encourage because so this let's make this class a different class, right? So why because I know most of you guys are not interested in online classes, right? When you say online class, online class the කියලා හිතෙනවනේ. ඒක කැමති නෑනේ ගොඩක් අයනේ. Normally කැමති නෑ. මම දන්නවා ලංකාවේ නම් කැමති නෑ online class කිව්වම ගොඩක්. මේ හේතුව මේ උගලන්ට පහුගිය කොරෝනා කාලේ කට්ටිය තරගෙට online class කරලා එපා කරනවා තියෙන්නේ. ඒක තමයි reason එක. හරි but online class කියන එක ඇත්තටම වාසි පුතේ. ඔයාට කැමති ඇඳුමක් ඇඳගෙන ඉන්න පුළුවන්. කකුල් දෙක ඕන නම් ඔළුව උඩ හරි තියාගෙන ඉන්න පුළුවන්, right? It's a freedom, right? You have really big freedom. You are authentic, more authentic than you are physically in the class. Only thing is like you cannot loiter here and there. ඔයාට පොඩ රවුමක් ගහලා යාළුවෝ හම්බෙන්න ඒව පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි. ඇරෙන්න ඔය කකුල් දෙක ඔළුව උඩ තියාගෙන හරි කොහොම හරි ඔය හොඳට තේ එකක් බීලා ඔය හරි relax ඉන්න පුළුවන් නේ. It's only 1 hour also, right? No big effort, right? Only 1 hour, no big effort. You have to listen. You can do some activities, interactive. Let's make it interesting, right? And you can make it more interesting. In the late mic account kala kata kara kila mugot වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So please, okay. Okay. Yeah, about Nepal education tour, I will tell more. But after the class, right? After just finish this. I will tell about the like this education student exchange program you're asking, right? I think you're asking about student exchange program. I will tell that, right? How it works and all. So I will tell. It's also interesting thing, and yes, I'll be planning. We have already planned. Actually, we have signed agreements with a few schools to work with that. Next year, we will start our student exchange program with the schools here through GICTS as well as team. So I will tell about that in details. But for the moment, let's focus on first lesson. Okay. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Yes. Yes. Can you tell me what are the CRUD functions? Api kata kara giya sati. Database CRUD functions. CRUD. Anybody? Yes, please. App sheet again. Api munada kare. What did we do using this app sheet?
Create, read,
sorry. Yes. Yes, please.
Read, update, delete.
Create. Yes.
Read
or retrieve.
Update,
delete or change, delete. Okay. I hope you can remember. We have used update like create. Create means like you can say insert into the database. Insert data, right? Read is basically taking the data back. You can say retrieve. Update is editing the data. You can edit the data in the database and you can delete it. That's possible, right? So these are called CRUD functions. Database support CRUD functions. So please write down somewhere if you cannot remember. This is very important. Why databases are used? Because we can insert, retrieve, update, edit, and delete data. So those are called CRUD functions. Okay. So here, efficient in retrieving information, that is retrieve. Easy to obtain copies, that is also creating, right? Insert, creating copies. A smaller physical space to store data. Storing is again inserting. Data analysis, reading data, retrieving and doing analysis. Sharing data, again creating. So all these are related to create, update, delete. So these are the things that we have discussed. Okay, let's discuss about the features of database. Minimal redundancy. Redundancy means repeating. right? Okay, let's think that you have attendance. You have attendance. Okay, in your school, I think you have attendance register, most of you, right? I don't know the situation now, but earlier days in our time, we had attendance, the record book. Do we have record books still in the schools? තාම තියෙනවද ස්කූල් වල record books? අර එක බිඳුව දාන එකක් තියෙනවද? Yes or
Yes, sir.
no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's there, right? Okay, එතකොට, right, normally what happened when you go to the new class? Okay, let's say you were in grade 8 and you are moving to grade 9. Or you were in grade 9 and you are moving to grade 10. Are they recreating this book, or they are marking existing book?
Recreate.
What recreating, right? So let's say, okay, අපි හිතමු මෙහෙම දැන්. Example, Bimande, Higma, Isuru, Lakshya, අපි හතර දෙනෙක්ම. Let's take 4. Okay, in my class, okay, let's say Bimandi, Higma, Isuru, and Lakshya. They are my students, right? And okay, they are currently in grade, let's say currently in grade 10, and they are moving to grade. So I'm marking the attendance like this one. I'm marking the attendance. One zero, and let's assume that okay, I randomly mark the attendance 10. Okay, let's say you are moving to now class 10, class 11, grade 11, and teacher basically teacher has to write names again and start another record book for grade 11. That is what the traditional schools are doing. Mostly in almost all the schools. I think still in our time, that is my school time, the school was like that. They have recreated this attendance register for the new grade. So that is called redundancy. Okay, this redundancy can even lead to inconsistency. Redundancy හින්දා inconsistency වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ හරි අපි හිතමු 10 හිටපු බිමන්දි 11ට යනකොට ටීචර් කියලා ටීචර් ලියනවා මෙහෙම. බිමන්දි. බිමන්දිට දැන් මේ experience එක ඇති sometimes like. Do you have this experience බිමන්දි or not?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes some teachers write bimandi EE, some teachers write bimandi DI. Okay, so this is called inconsistency. එතන database එක මේක තිබ්බනම් එක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. බිමන්දිට ගිහලා කියන්න පුළුවන් okay 10දී my name is in my name there are 2 E's at the end. If it is in the database, if you update, it will update everywhere. It will update everywhere. ඒතර ආගේ database එකේ එක teacher කෙනෙක් මේක හැදුවොත් principal ගේ office එකෙත් ඒක ඊළඟ grade එකෙත් ඒක music class එකෙත් ඒක all the classes you can see the same data because the data redundancy is low. ඒතර තැන් දෙකක data maintain කරලා නැහැ. Redundancy කියලා කියන්නේ redundancy is basically replicating. But in the manual method you replicate 2 places, 3 places, 4 places, same data. You keep in many places. Think about your certificates. In your certificates, every certificate, your name is there. All these things are there. Right? Your details are there. Sometimes in the certificate to certificate, name can be different even. So redundancy is a problem in normal manual data, the repeating of data. And also, redundancy will also lead to inconsistency. Right? Here, for instance, name student recorded separately in the admission card, library membership plus. When name change, should be edited in all documents. Otherwise, it will be inconsistency. And here you can see 2 tables name is there. And here also you have to edit. Here also you have to edit. So this is a problem. Right? So features of database is to reduce the redundancy. When you record in only one time. reducing the redundancy, and decreasing the inconsistency. Okay, so here data consistency, that is the second thing. Data redundancy, you reduce it. Data consistency, you increase it. By minimizing the data redundancy, you are increasing the increasing the consistency and reducing inconsistency. Inconsistency කියලා කියන්නේ එකම නම තැන් කීපයක එක එක විදිහට තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක නවතිනවා. එක එක තැන්වල birthday එක එක format date month year තියෙනවා. තව එක month date year තියෙනවා. තව එක month year month date තියෙනවා. These are inconsistent. So if you record one place one time in a database, centralized database, that will be consistent, more consistent and less redundancy. And also that will increase the efficiency and accuracy. Why? Increase the efficiency means you can easily retrieve. Think about the app sheet last that we have created. Data can be taken very quickly. Data can be edited very quickly, accessed very quickly. And accuracy is also high. And it is consistent and no redundancy, very less redundancy. So these are the features of databases. And also validity means you can check, right? Validity, you can check it. Okay, let's create a database using Adobe, not Adobe, like let's use Access to create this database and add some validation rules. If Access is not there, so we can basically use Excel to do the same, but let's try to do using Access. Who's having Access installed in your computer? Can you raise your hand if you have Access in your computer? Please. Do you have MS Access in your computer? Microsoft Access? Please raise your hand if you have Microsoft Access. No access? Oh my God. Okay, then, okay, Isuru is having, only Isuru. I have OpenOffice. Okay, 3 of you are having good. Actually, here I have OpenOffice. In OpenOffice, I have database. I can use that, right? Okay, yeah, more having. Okay, I'm using OpenOffice database. Yeah. And I'm creating new database. OpenOffice database is also okay. It's free. Access maybe you have to pay unless you are using illegitimate copy. If you have license copy, good. Sometimes you may have education related illegitimate or copy some like copied or the non-registered version, a trial version. That is also okay. But I'm using OpenOffice. So if like those students who are not having access in your computer, there are like more than 7-8 students not having access. My invitation, please go there and install. Please download this. Right. Go to openoffice.org and go to download. And please download the full installation from openoffice.org, right? This website. So this is a free one because for exam, at least you need this, right? But it's good that you can use this continuously. But for me, I really like the Microsoft products rather than OpenOffice products. But when it is come to the freedom, OpenOffice is better. The functionality, I still love the Microsoft versions, but you can download this. You can download the full version and install, right? Those who are not having. Otherwise, like we cannot do the practical, right? When we ask to share how to do the practical, if you don't have the application. I will show that using OpenOffice. Okay, do you need time to install this? So shall I continue? Since this is 1 hour plus, I will continue, right? Okay, create a database, create new database, and I'm going to create, okay, I'm going to next. There's register database for me, and do you need to register database in here you want to register one visas to register database in OpenOffice. Actually, I don't want to register even. I can like this. After database files saved, do you want to do open the database for editing? Yes. And you can also create tables. You can take this also. Right. I'm going back and create new database. Then next. No, I don't want to register the database and open database for editing and also create tables using the table wizard. I will then finish. Okay, it will ask how to save. This is ODB, ODF database format, and I will put database name as school or DB school. DB school. Okay, name is given, and now it will create the database. Okay. No Java installation. Okay, and this is JRE. I'll install JRE also because without JRE, it's not running well. Java runtime environment. Let's download this JRE. I will install the offline JRE, this one. That is needed for OpenOffice, right? But if you are running Microsoft product, you don't need this. So when you download OpenOffice, please install this also. Otherwise, it won't work properly. Okay, let me run JRE also, because this is open source. It needs some dependency platforms, and JRE is one of that. It won't take much time. I will quickly install JRE. And if you want to code for Java, you need to install JDK. But here I'm only using that, so I install JRE. Later I can install JDK also, right? Java install කරන්න කොහොමද? එතකොට Java install කරන විදි කීපයක් තියෙනවා. එකක් තමයි JDK, Java Development Kit. මේ Java වලින් programming කරනවා නම් තමයි Java Development Kit දාන්න. If you want to program using Java Development Kit. But if you want to run the programs which uses this dependency, only Java runtime environment. So here I'm only using JRE, right? OpenOffice use කරන කට්ටිය මෙතනින් JRE ගන්න. I will send you this link also. If you are using OpenOffice, please download JRE also. This one and install. Let's open OpenOffice again. And let's try to create this database this time, right? Database. Okay, DB school. I'll use that. Okay, open. Is it working now? No, it's not real. Okay, finish it. Okay, now no problem, right? No problem, it's working. Long time to download. Oh, yes. Yeah, you can do the activity after watching the recording. I think you can access the recording, right? Isn't it? All of you can access recordings, right? Okay. All of you can access the recordings, right? You know how to get that. If you don't know, please contact Mrs. Lakmali. She's basically doing the coordination part, and she will tell how to access these recordings, right? Some recordings I have not yet uploaded because I said that I'm out of the country, and internet connection matters here also. And also I'm struggling with the time. So very difficult to me to manage the time. But I will anyway upload all these things. You can go to this website, gicts.lk, and you can use your login. When you log in using this website, you can access your portfolio. In your portfolio, in your login, basically you have all this stuff, and except the last few recording, I think almost everything is there, right? Except the last few recordings. I will try to add all these recordings very quickly. Sorry, it's my delay. It's not someone else's. It's my delay. Some recordings are still in my computer. I need to upload. When you go to dashboard and let's see there. Sorry, site home. When you go to site home. What's that? Not my, sorry, site home. Site home, you go to advanced level. You will not see this much of stuff, right? This is for me because I'm doing various classes. This is 2000, not this. 11, 10, I guess. Yeah, this one. It should have, yeah, you should see all these things. Okay, hey, day 3. Oh, Lakmal, is she there? She has not added, but I have given all Excel also. Now the database one goes, I guess, like she need to complete this. Yeah, some record. I have given this basically word processing, electronic spreadsheet, electronic presentations. Yes, everything is there, right? I think, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 I miss. Anyway, all these things need to be there. I will soon make sure that she will correct this. Okay, let's go there and see how the database is. Already we have created database, and let's see how to create tables. Inside the database, you have tables. Inside the database, you have tables. Tables are, oh, JRE is already installed. What's telling like that? Isn't it right? Is there? Services.msc job J. Oh, A B C D E F E F G H I J. Oh, how come this? Because I have installed Java on time environment already. Let's minimize. Let's minimize all. Programs and features. Control panel. I don't need this. Save. Just want to uninstall a program. Yeah, it's there. It's already there. Maybe I have to restart the computer. These problems are there of Windows. Oh my God. Let's run. Yeah, it's already there. It's already there. It's running also. Maybe OpenOffice has not detected that yet. Next time after installing this. Okay, let's open the database. Let's connect this. Finish. Okay, I'm getting the database. I need to create tables. OpenOffice require JRE to perform the please install JRE to and restart OpenOffice. I think I have to give the preferences also. Insert tools, options, Java. Use Java runtime environment. Already installed, yes. The folder is C program files, Java, yes, and JRE. Okay. How it says it's not the bin. Let's go to JDK. How come that? The program files, Java, JRE, bin. Is there? Oh, it's already given the path. Error. I didn't check this, sorry. Can I do that? Okay. Okay, let's untick and see. Okay, let's create a new database and try to do this. File new database. Create a new database. Okay, let's keep this and keep this as well. Finish. Let's give database name as MyDB. Okay, finish. Right. Okay. Okay, I'll paste it no. Let's create the database. Okay. Oh yeah, it's without that also it's running some ugly error. Okay, let's go to create a table in design view and let's create a table, right? So this you can do in Microsoft version also, and I will first do in the Microsoft version and then come to this. Okay, you can share your screen. Who's using Microsoft Access, please share your screen. Let's create a table now. A very small table to put your details. Please, those who are using, there were 3 students. Yeah, okay, please. Access. Is it a database visa? Let's go to the beginning and do this, right? Go to file and new database. New blank database here. Okay, give a name. Yes, create. Okay. Okay, already blank database is created. Now table wizard is automatically the design view table wizard is coming there. So let's put some details and let's save the table. And I will tell how to do that in OpenOffice next. Automatically, it has given the table ID, right? ID and asking you to insert data. Okay, so but let's go to creating this create and create. In the create you can see the table, create table. Can you see? That is one command that you can give that will give this kind of result. The second one is when you go to the create, and you can see table design. Okay, that is the second thing that you can go. Actually, we are going to do in the table design, right? Okay, field name and data type, it will ask. Let's give field name. First field name is ID, student ID, student table කියලා පිටුම්කෝ. Student ID, STID කියලා type කරන්නකෝ. No, just type STID, right? I will tell what are these fields and all, right? The table එකක data දාන්න නම් අපි fields ටිකක් දාගන්න ඕන. මොනවාද මේකට දාන්න? Okay, STID. Oh, space තියන්න එපා පුතේ. No spaces. Normally we are not keeping, right? Data type අපි දාමු 1 2 3 type යන්න ඕන හින්දා අපි numbers දාමු උතනින්. You can select yes. From there you can select the number, right? එතකොට උතන පල්ලෙහා බලන්නකෝ. So field properties are given. Field size එක long integer. Long integer කියන්නේ ටිකක් ලොකු numbers එනකම්ම දාන්න පුළුවන්. These integers are having different type. Format එක ඊළඟට තියෙනවා. You can see the format. Click on that and you can see the format. Then ඒක වෙනස් කරන්නත් පුළුවන්, right? The format එක yeah, drop down and see. එතකොට number එකක් වුණාම දැන් මොනවා දාන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි අපි currency අරවම මොකුත් දාන්නේ. අපිට මෙතන ඕන ඊළඟ decimal places දානවද? දාන්නේ. අපි ඒක auto කියන එක අයින් කළා දාමු. This is how we are defining decimal places. We don't have 0. No decimal places. Input mask එක කියන්නේ මේක ගහනකොට format එකක් දෙන්න ඕන නම් ඒක අපිට දෙන්න පුළුවන් උතන, right? And the caption default value can given. Validation rule එකට අපිට දෙන්න පුළුවන් මේක. So student number, let's say the maximum student number is 9999. The minimum student number is no, not like that. You have to give can you remember what was there in the book? පොතේ තිබ්බ විදිය මතකද? පොතේ තිබ්බා validation rules දෙන විදිය තිබ්බා. අර එක්ක අපි දෙන්න ඕන greater than or less than or equal කියන එක දෙන්න ඕන. Less than mark එක ඒ mark එකත් එක්ක දෙන්න ඕන. Less than or equal or greater than. Less than is other side. Less than or equal to okay equal to 9999. ඉතින් උපරිම පුළුවන් 9999. ඊට වැඩිව දෙන්න බෑ. 9999 ම දාමු 9999. Okay. Then validation text. If error, what to do? What to give? Right, error message. You can say okay, please enter space එකක් තියන්න command එක. Please enter valid ID. Okay, yeah, then required. Make අනිවාර්යෙන් ඕනද කියන එක දෙන්න. Yes, student number is anyway required. For a registered student, student number is required. Yes කරමු අපි ඒක. Type කරන්න එපා පුතේ. අර drop down එකෙන්ම ගන්න. Otherwise validations will be a problem. පල්ලෙහාට තියෙන එකකින් yes no එකකින් yes තෝරගන්න. Don't type, right? Okay, indexed yes තියෙනවා. Duplicates okay ද? Duplicate දාන්න බෑ. You have to eliminate. Yes, no duplicates. Yes. Okay, text align align කරන්න කොහෙටද? ඒකත් අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන්. Now student number එක duplicate වෙන්න බෑ. All these things are there. ඕනනම් අපිට උතන දාන්න පුළුවන් for the validation rule, like we can put it should be more than 1000 එහෙම දාන්න පුළුවන්. More than 1000 and less than 9999. But අපි එච්චර දැම්මේ නැහැ. Just a very simple validation. Okay, this is our student ID. Then we can assign that as the primary key also. I will tell what this primary key is and all, but not today, because today I'm just doing the sample, and next day we'll do more meaningful. ඊට පස්සේ අපි දාමු first name. We need to insert this field, right? You decide how to put this. Then I will tell your mistakes, but first of all you try to do this by yourself. I need to enter first name, middle name, last name, telephone number, address, line 1, address line 2, city, Okay, gender, date of birth, and also date of birth and also grade and medium. Okay, these data details I just need to stop. Hari, එතකොට දැන් ඔයා දාන්න ඕන ඔගේ type. First name, what's the type? First name, what is the suitable type? Short text. Okay නේ. ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. First name, middle name, last name. Okay. එතකොට ඔයා empty තියනවද නැද්ද කියන එකත් ඔයා අතනින් දෙන්න ඕන. You need to tell that first name මොකද්ද? යටින් දෙන්න ඕන required නැද්ද කියන එක. If required, yes, it will be asked. Required එක මොකද කරන්න ඕන? You need to say yes. Okay. ඒ වගේම අනිත් ඒවා. Last name, middle name. Middle name නම් සමහරුන්ට නෑ. ඒක නෝ තිබ්බට කමන්නේ. Last name yes කරන්න. Because last names needed නේ. ඊළඟට telephone number is needed, right? Text අපි දාන්නේ මොකද්ද දාන්නේ telephone number? What is preferred? Number is also okay. Address, yeah, short text okay. Gender ඒවා කමන්න, city කමන්න. Gender නම් අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන් yes no එක. බලන්න gender එකට ගිහලා මොනවද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. Gender, this is not gender, right? Gender නෙවෙයිනේ ඔය වෙන gender දෙනවා කියන්නේ. හරි, gender එක මොකද්ද දාන්නේ? male කියලා අපි දාමුනේ එතන. male කියලා දාලා yes no දාමු. male yes නම් එහෙම, no නම් female. male කියලා දාලා ඒක yes or no කියන එක දාමු. එතකොට it's easy නේ. yes no. Date of birth කියන්නේ ඒක date එකක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Date of birth should be date. Yeah, date time. Time extended නෙමෙයි date time. Yeah. Grade is a number, medium is also short text, right? Grade එක මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕන? number එක less than 13 වෙන්න ඕන නේ. So less than or equal to, otherwise it's invalid නේ. Less than or equal to 13. Greater than that. You always swap the less than mark and greater than. This is greater than. Less than or equal to 10. Oh, I greater than or equal to 10 kilo. It's also like don't swap the, like why you cannot remember these very simple symbols. Okay, 13 ne? 13 is the highest grade in the schools, Sri Lanka. Okay, let's save this now. You can save this table. How to save? You can right click on the table heading. Table heading එක right click කරන්න. නෑ table tree කියලා තියෙන්නේ. Right click කරන්න and you can save. Yeah, save there. Now you can give a name. Oh, okay කරන්නේ. Table name එකක් දෙන්න ඕන. Table tree කියන එක හොඳ නමක් නෙමෙයි. You can give TBL student. Let's give TBL student. Okay, save it. Okay, this is how you create one. Primary key is required. Yes, you got primary key කියලා කියන්නේ මේකේ අපි identify කරන්න. මේ ඔක්කොම column අඳුර ගන්න එක column එකක් use කරන්න පුළුවන්. We can use one column to recognize all other columns. It's a unique thing. So what's the preferred one? What is unique here? Tell me first, then say yes. So which key is unique? Which one you are going to use uniquely? First name? Yes?
Student ID.
Student ID, yes. Because first name even can be duplicated. City can be duplicated. Telephone, same house, if two brothers, two siblings are there, they will have same telephone number, same address. Therefore, you can use ID. We can say yes and assign ID, right? Okay. I think automatically, oh, his auto number is taken. Can you, yeah, can you remove that column and try to add auto number in for the student ID, please? Now this column, right click and set the primary key. Okay, yeah. And there also you can put auto number in if you want. Auto number in means automatically it put auto number. Can you see? Automatically it's put in, no duplicates. Everything is managed. Right? Automatically it will introduce. Now you don't want to control less than 10,000, no need, because automatically it's managed. That is what the auto number is. Okay, you saved this. Okay, you have saved this. Right click, save it again. If okay, right. Now we have few tables. Actually, we have 3 tables, but what we have created is one table. So let's insert data and see how it works. Right? To insert data, you can right click on the table. Not there. You can see the table, the left panel. Can you see? Okay, right click and you can see they are in. You can open. Okay. Okay. When you open, it will automatically open in this data entering view. Since okay, let's enter some data now. I need you to put a few data. Others also please do this. Same thing I will show you after he has entered data. I will show you same thing using OpenOffice. But for the moment, let's insert few records into the table. 3 records enough. Student ID no need to give because it is auto numbering. It will automatically taken. You can enter, yeah, you can enter these things. First name, middle name, last name. Okay, record 3 dahan. Just put 3 records. Okay, great. Now you can see auto numbering has done the work properly. It has added all these. Okay. Now all the records are there. So let's see how the same thing can be done in OpenOffice, because you are doing this in OpenOffice also. I'm using the prompt OpenOffice one, right? Okay, this is my DB, and let's create the table using the visa. And same thing you can see here. Let's say student ID. Can you tell me the fields? Student ID. Here I can put. Can you see here? These numbers are the integer. Okay, all these things are there. And then I think first name, middle name. I will put short names, right? Last name. If mistaken, please tell me. Address. Line 1. ADDRESS line 2. And city. And telephone. What else? We put trade and also medium. If anything missing, please tell me. Medium is this, okay. Trade is a number. Teacher. TP is a number. Okay, you can control the properties. Not much here. You can see very few properties can be changed. No big restrictions. City is okay. Middle name, last name, these things are okay. Primary key, same thing. You can right click and assign that. But here, that is also not visible. Edit. No. Okay, let's keep like this and save it. It will ask the table name, and I'll put TBL student. Okay. Is it saved here? Indexes. Here I have to add the primary key. Index 1, unique. Index field is student ID. Send in. Okay, that is also okay. And now can assign this string in index and save current index. Okay, all these things are done. Close. Yes. Okay, that is also done. I have assigned that as an index. Options. No, not that. Okay, I think everything is done. Let's go back. Oh, this is copying and pasting. This is also needed. Okay. Yes, save it. Let's open again. Just want to see whether it's properly saved, because this JR issue is there. Let me check this. Sorry. Let me check this for I'm using the existing database and open it. Oh, sorry. Finish it here. Tables. Yeah, I can see it, right? It's there. You can see when you double click, the data entry is there. Same thing, same way. Okay. I think almost similar, except a few changes like the primary key. We have to create like an index. That problem was there. Only that, and I think the data entry is almost same. The controlling was not that. not that much things, and we can always go to the design here. We can go to form wizard. Sorry, is for forms, and forms still I have not discussed database, and you can go to the not this. Let's go to the edit. Yeah, when you go to edit, you can see these fields, and yeah, the primary keys option is not there. Visible buttons. Why is that? Index design is also there, but normally the primary key should be here. I also don't know what's the reason, because I have not used this open office. I'm not a fan of this. No, it's not that even. But anyway, basic properties can be changed. Basic properties can be changed except this. Except this. In the description, can we write there? No. Special characters? No. That is for the data entry. Default. Number. No. I also don't know about this. Let's search maybe. Let's search and try to open office database primary key. This primary key is a must. Auto value settings allow integer data fields possibly. Yeah, it's saying that, but the auto value field should be there, but all these things, but on the problem is when I said, is it in the front? No, not there even. Here in this one, it shows some limited things, maybe the JRE issue or something, I don't know. But this, is it in the bottom? No, not even there. Number? Yes, no, long, length, decimal, integer, only these fields. Yeah, only these fields. No need to worry because it happens in Excel. Let's do, sorry, not Excel. It's happening in Access. Let's do that. Okay. This week's lesson is only up to here. Just create the table and insert data. After inserting data of this, after inserting data of this, what you can do is, let's go back to the, can go back to the databases. And yeah, here you can double click or edit and open. Here, same thing. You can double click and insert data into that. Right? Inserting data is very simple. You can insert here records, all these things possible, or you can right click and edit the data. Here, edit data, edit the columns is also possible, and inserting data is also possible. You can open, and when you open, you can insert data. Right? When you edit, you can save the structure of the table. Structure can be edited, data can be inserted. Next day, let's see how to write queries, or how to get this, how to create forms. These things next day I will teach you. Okay, for the moment, just try install this and create a table and insert some data. 3 records, 4 records is enough. Okay, let's discuss the remaining part next week. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.